It's Dan Poneman here, IllinoisHSBasketball.com at the Full Package Fall Exposure League. I'm here with Abdel Nader. That's Abdul spelled A-B-D-E-L. It's hard to find him on Facebook. We're here at the Full Package Fall Exposure League. Abdul plays for Niles North High School, but he had to sit out the last couple weeks because of a broken wrist
and
forearm. But Abdul, despite that, you've seen Abdul in previous interviews. We believe he's one of the most underrated prospects in the entire nation, and is definitely a high major sleeper. About these last couple of months, going from kind of obscurity where people really don't. The first time we interviewed you was before the July period. You didn't really have your name on any lists or rankings, and now you're center of the spotlight. High major schools coming to check you out. What's that been like?
Well, I don't know. I guess it builds my confidence a little bit more, and I don't know, it feels good. And I'm just gonna keep playing, working hard.
And what schools have been talking to you and calling you and coming out to see you play before your injury?
Wisconsin. Iowa came in a couple open gyms. Northern Iowa, Tennessee, Baylor's, a whole bunch of schools, and Oregon State.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say.
And Wyoming.
Wyoming, cool. Now, are any schools standing out at all? Are any schools offering, or is they're all just kind of looking? And
I got an offer from Wyoming.
Oh yeah, cool. What was that like getting your first offer?
It felt good.
Yeah. All right. What was your initial reaction? What was your first thoughts?
Well, I was kind of excited, but I was like, it doesn't mean
scouting and stuff like that for the colleges.
Now tell me about, the first few weeks of the league. You were one of the top. I think you were ranked second in scoring, averaging about 30 points a game in the league. Everything's going great. Your Niles North team is looking really good. You picked up a great transfer in Aaron Valdorez. You got Malachi coming in as a freshman. You got some really good talent, and then you broke your wrist.
Yeah.
But what was that like when that happened?
Well, I was obviously really mad at first, but then I was like, it's not a good thing, but I feel like now I can sit back and watch my team play without me in there and see like how when I get back how I could like fit in better.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's the way you should be looking at it. You turn a negative into a positive.
Right.
So what have you been noticing about your team since you've been observing?
I noticed that they handle the ball. They like dribble too much, and like they need to learn how to like shoot gaps on defense and like because we're gonna be a run and jump team because we got a whole bunch of athletes. So.
You've been hanging out with Coach Olson too much. He's right. Basketball terms. Now onto that topic, you play for Coach Olson at Maine East, and then you came to Niles North, and now you're at Niles North, and he's known as one of the best player development and kind of team-oriented team development coaches there is in the state of Illinois. What's that experience been like playing for him, and why do you like it so much?
Well, it's fun because the style of play he plays is just fun, and. He's a great coach, and I feel like he gets me better and makes me work better.
Want Abdul to do something.
Now, what's the date on the comeback after that injury?
November 17th.
All right, well, we'll see you then.
Right. Until
next time, I'm Dan Poneman, Abdel Nader. Again, that's spelled A-B-D-E-L. And I think the first time I put up an interview, I think I spelled his name wrong. He didn't even correct me. But until next time, with the Electric Egyptian, I'm Dan Poneman.